We are live.
We're live.
We are live.
Great.
Yes. that's that's why I said hello, people.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Let's start the game.
Let's start the game. Hmm.
The Pixel Destroyer. That's Amay, right?
Yeah. Did you join?
It's a weird name, Amay, because you're Pixel on Discord and you're the Pixel Destroyer on Twitch.
I don't know. It actually sounds gay to me.
What?
Yeah. It's kind of gay.
Self-destructive. Okay, my game's lagging already. Great.
Okay.
Maybe I should just close the comment section.
What? Oh, is it on for you?
Yeah. The Twitch app is open on my phone,
okay.
so maybe it's that. Hold on for a second. Don't kill me.
Okay. Tempting, but I won't. Yes, I have self-destructive
tendencies. Okay.
Somehow I don't judge that or dispute that. I mean.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with him.
Oh wow, we're gonna have a debate and you're already agreeing on this.
Okay, it's good to start with an agreement.
Yeah. Dumb shit. What are you thinking?
No, my game was lagging. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it wasn't.
Okay.
That was just my mistake.
Oh, you can't.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. That's just classic me.
There is a lag between what? Oh, my game's lag. Oh no.
Perfect. I guess the entire stream is gonna be just telling people that our game is lagging.
Yeah. Just complaining about not having bad technique, but about game itself being corrupted.
Yeah. It's not us, it's the game.
Yeah. Or how did that take precedence? I don't understand.
It's lag.
It's lag.
It works in mysterious ways.
Oh, mamma mia.
At least lag exists.
At least lag exists, yeah, I know. So, we were planning to discuss about the beautiful state of India. Nation state, I mean. It's a nation state, come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
do you mind doing more than just doing a pew? Oh. Okay, it's working. Who cares?
Why do you want me to switch to a different weapon?
No, not to the weapon, more technique to your attack.
Oh, more technique, okay.
Oh.
Oh, was that enough technique for you?
I guess so.
Oh. Nice. What was that?
Seriously? Do you want me to wait or what?
No, why?
I don't know. That is very weird. You just stood there to get.
Oh, oh no!
Dumb shit. I think I wouldn't notice what you're trying to do.
The game's lagging again. No, not anymore. Okay.
Yeah. So we're about to discuss about India, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where would you like to start?
I just got deported.
Oh no.
You suck. Every time I use a bomb.
Oh, you're going down. Oh no, I am going down. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I said you're going down.
Is the stream lagging?
I don't know.
Can you just
ask the viewers?
Viewers, or or,
Is the
or
stream lagging?
or should I just say, am I the stream lagging?
Our only viewer.
Our only viewer. Can just see once because like mine started. Okay, I don't my data's over. Okay, no wonder.
Third world country problems.
Third world country. No, you'll see third world the whatever that is problems when you hear my dad shouting in the background.
Ah, yes. No, I think that's just your incompetence, or
How's
I don't
my
know,
dad?
something of that sort. Still living with your parents.
Bitch, you're 24. You're living with your parents. Do not tell me.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. I don't even if you're 24 or older.
I'm actually 25 now.
Oh lord,
That just makes it worse.
this definitely does.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
But am I ashamed of it? No, I'm not.
Good. Being ashamed of it, it just increases the pain.
Yeah, I'm just being a sanskari son.
Sanskari son, he goes out and
Yeah.
earns money.
Like, I'm doing that too.
I
Doing
used
an
to,
internship, right?
yeah. How
Yeah.
much how much dough are you bringing home every day?
That
Like
you shouldn't ask such questions to people.
oh, how much money you're making? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
rude, isn't it?
Very rude.
Yeah, but you can only ask those people who actually make money.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason why people take offense
Yeah,
when it's not enough.
definitely.
Oh no,
I love that.
it's close to dying.
Oh. No.
Oh,
Yes.
so do you think India is in good hands?
No. India is in competent hands, but not in like the hands we need. It's not the hands we need. It's not even the hands we deserve. It's a competent.
No, I think it's something we deserve.
Oh,
I think
because of who we are, like hard decisions.
the general population, yes.
They want that, yeah.
Hmm.
The most
He's
interesting
the-
thing that I feel
He's
is
not the leader we need, but the one we deserve.
okay, but deserve in a very different way.
Yeah.
I think the reason why people like him is because he's not like really doing any changes for the country, but he's introducing reforms that people can understand. That's just it. They're very easy to explain. Like oh, there's black money. We'll delete all the black money.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Oh, GDP is low. Change the way to calculate GDP.
Or just don't put out statistics.
Just no put statistics. Yeah, they're doing that too.
Yeah.
They actually are. And they're literally making up shit now. Like love jihad. Seriously, love jihad.
Yeah. Is that the biggest problem we currently have right now?
Nah. We can't have Muslims take all the chicks we have. It's like we are. It's not like we are reigning. Like we are like submerged under them anyway.
Yeah.
Seriously, man. Like that's I
That's
think the
not
most
from
that is the biggest manpower who move like dick show off. Like you can't
What
have
are you
a
talking
woman.
about?
That's basically you can't have a woman.
Yeah. That's just typical men being men.
Yeah. And even if you see even if it's not like about even if the content of the legislation about one religion, you cannot call it love jihad and then tell that it's a secular bill.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what are the contents of it. If you just name it love jihad.
I mean, if they were able to provide proper evidence, then it would be different.
True, it's not like there's zero evidence of people being forced into different religions or forcefully converted. But
But through marriage,
but they're talking like they are legislating it like it's some epidemic or something.
yeah. But it's a very specific case here, right? It's through fooling people into thinking that they're falling in love and then getting them converted later on after marriage or before marriage.
Yeah.
And so they're basically saying that this is happening and people are that gullible and they're falling for it. I mean, that part, it can be true, but still, they're introducing a law to protect people from being gullible and falling for something instead of educating them.
Yeah, they're literally making uh, frauding people from being frauded. Hilarious.
So I can't see the comments right now, so if anything comes up, you'll have to read
No.
it out.
Like everybody's very polite. Nobody's responding to what you're doing.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh,
And I think
Yeah,
I think the one guy who's watching also left.
that was Ame,
Yeah,
our only friend.
our only friend.
Yeah, because after this, whoever doesn't come to the stream is not our friend.
Oh my God, what is somebody watching this in the YouTube and they're like, bro, I was your friend.
You said YouTube?
Yeah, like we'll eventually upload it on
Oh,
YouTube.
later on. Okay, yeah.
Even if they
They
were to
would-
watch this thing live, like later version of it, they're still bound to see that, right?
Yeah.
Very rude, bro. This is why love jihad laws have been introduced.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to make a Muslim joke. Like it was long enough. Felt like
All right.
yeah,
I think you can do better.
I definitely can. Yes.
Oh no. Hey, is it just me losing the matches? I haven't really been paying attention too much to the game.
Nor to the conversation.
Really?
I
Is that
don't
what you think?
Like it hasn't progressed as much as should have. Like a
course.
previous video. Oh,
Because we still have time. And the topic we started with, we pretty much agreed on everything.
yeah. Okay, let's talk about something we would probably disagree on. Do you have something like that?
For that, we'll have to explore some things.
Yeah. Gandhi, right or wrong? So I think we would disagree to a certain extent on on it a little bit.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Yeah, so, yeah, I was right. I was just losing constantly.
Or oh okay.
You
I
wanted-
thought I thought I'll just initiate a conversation, but if that's how you want to play.
Going to talk about the father of the nation or the people who came after him?
Huh. I actually I'm actually currently reading a lot about Atal Bihari Vajpayee, if you know who he is. He was like one of the only prime ministers of India who didn't come from Congress. He also came from BJP. He was very like so all of he actually helped India, in a very important crisis period, so he actually came for 3 terms in his lifetime as president. But the first time he came, he lasted only for 12 days until his party was dismantled by the opposition.
Opposition. Yeah.
Second time it was for 4 months. And third time when he finally came in, it is for the legitimate 4 or 5 years, how many that is. And then he brought about amazing changes to the country. So we had one issue with research and development, right? So right now, mostly every country, they invest at least a good country who develops their technology a lot, invest at least 2% of their GDP into the R&D, research and development.
Right.
I think the highest ones are Japan and South Korea, but I think that's obvious, they would do that.
Ooh. You just saved yourself from dying and you came back and killed me. Well done.
Thank you. Something that BJP did too, because he was from BJP and like, he was the only guy who could easily garner the votes required to win. Because at that point, Congress was still a very very strong party.
Hmm.
So
So, what about him that specifically
yeah,
interests you?
so he increased the first of all when it comes to GDP, he increased the amount of money, like the 2% of, like, I think 0.5% GDP was spent until then. He made it 2%, which is huge back
Hmm.
then. And actually
Interesting.
thanks to that, a lot was improved in the country. Like R&D skyrocketed at the moment. That
Hmm.
was one of the small things actually, but he also condemned the Gujarat riots, actually one of the only people.
Oh, one of the only people?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
from
Uh,
BJP.
oh,
Yeah,
that's very interesting.
yeah. At the first he did, but then after a few days he was like, I'm sure Modi had nothing to do with it.
3, 2,
After a few days,
1, brawl.
But when he condemned it,
yeah,
what
he did. He did ask
did he?
Modi to take responsibility in certain degree,
Ah,
and he was very much against religious diversion as a tactic to get votes, or casteism and all that stuff.
hmm.
Which is and so he's been called the right guy in the wrong part quite often.
It sounds like it
Yeah,
because when you were telling me what he did, just doesn't sound like a BJP guy.
exactly. And he also condemned the demolition of what's that, Babri Masjid. He was like, it's a horrible incident. It should be condemned and all that. But most BJP
Hmm.
leaders felt, were celebrating it as a liberation time, because Babri Masjid is where
Right.
they believe Ram was born. Even though
They
that's,
still did this time, right?
yeah. Oh,
After
but
the
that
judge.
judgment is astonishing, man. The Ayodhya
Hmm.
judgment, astonishing. They tell that there is this very little evidence that this is a Hindu structure, but they're like, yeah, okay, let's just give the whole thing to Hindus.
Yeah,
Like,
and give the Muslims a separate plot.
yeah, so yeah, the government is supposed to find enough, call it, size of plot and give it to them. And even after
Hmm.
that, a few of the Hindus were like, why even give them that much? Which it wasn't in yours. Literally broke it down and took something that didn't belong to you.
Yeah.
Like, so what it told is below the debris, right? There's a non-Islamic structure. That
Hmm.
doesn't necessarily mean like a Hindu temple, because Hindu temple carve architecture back then is very specific, right?
So
Like,
that wasn't established.
no,
That it was like,
what they established, that was a non-Islamic structure. They never established it was a Hindu structure.
hmm. Well, that's a big deal.
Yeah. So yeah,
So once the judgment was made, right?
hmm?
Uh, I I think some people were trying to challenge it. Did
Lot of
something
people
happen?
did. Yeah, a lot of people did. But the Supreme Court instantly struck it down. They're like, it's done. Just let it be now.
Wow.
And a lot of Muslim leaders were also at that point being like, just let it be. Well, if you think about it in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. But um,
But I think it's a turning point at least
yeah,
because
I think
you're
I, thi- I
saying
think that I think it has symbolic value when it comes to the change in rhetoric
yeah,
that
true.
public has towards solving problems.
I think it's worrying that judgments are being passed on evidence like this.
Okay,
So
I'm like, before we go into all that, I'm just gonna give a disclaimer. We aren't trying to we aren't trying to ruin the reputation of the court, or make people believe that the
are you
court is
scared now?
incompetent. Bro, yeah, I'm not.
Okay,
I
I don't trust you enough on your knowledge of law to save me if
Oh
anything
Lord,
happens.
oh no.
So,
No,
go ahead, complete the
but the
disclaimer.
reason I know so much about the Ayodhya judgment is because I gave a presentation on it. So I
Hmm.
had to read the whole judgment. So I kind of know a lot about it. And it's very astonishing the way it was given.
Right. And how well established is the fact that it is Ram's Janmabhoomi?
None. Like the only like concrete definition of what the land had below it is that it is not Islamic structure. I'm not kidding. There's nothing other than that.
That's a very weak argument
Yeah.
or evidence.
Mm. But at the same time, I was reading the way the other side was arguing that it's not a Hindu structure. The argument was really bad. Like from what I could
Oh,
see. Obviously,
right.
I'm still not a lawyer, and like these are probably huge people, like huge lawyers who are affecting the dynamic of the country in judiciary wise. So they could have their own reasoning for the way they argued, but it just didn't make sense for me the way they were arguing the case.
Right.
Yeah, and
I
viewers
mean,
will be happy.
it's actually sad when you think of cases like
Oh, wait,
that.
wait, wait. Hemant was texting us. He thinks he's still texting.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
hi, Hemant.
forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
He,
saw that?
he texted me.
Oh.
No, he texted me telling me not to ignore him.
Oh, what shit. He said, finally, okay.
He asked who was streaming. Yeah.
You're ignoring the only view we
Nobody
have, even if
noticed
it's me.
these comments.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Hemant, are you still with us? Are you watching?
The thing is, I closed off the overlay, which what a text going up.
Of course.
So,
Why should I? I shouldn't really rely on you for these things.
oh, shut up. Oh,
Oh wow, that was good. We both have one life.
use more of normal attacks who was using Queen 9. That's me.
That was my biggest mistake.
So we are playing pretty trash right now.
Yes, we are. I think the balance tips whenever, like, if you focus on the conversation, the game becomes shitty.
Yeah.
When you focus on the game, the conversation becomes shitty.
You heard it first here, folks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the kind of person who even struggle to articulate myself while I'm not focusing on anything else but conversation. So this is quite challenging for me to do this.
I see. Tell me when the game starts, because I'm just trying to change the hotkeys for the overlay.
Okay, I just selected a character.
Oh,
So.
okay. Should I
Oh,
start
you
the game?
have to start.
Yeah, okay.
Did you not turn the overlay back on again?
I did, but I want to see who all are watching.
All right.
Oh, okay. We have 4 viewers,
Nice.
and one of them is Stream Elements. Never mind. So we have 3 viewers.
Yes,
All
and a
right,
bot.
all right. Acceptable. Oh! I forgot. This is this is your turf and your character, isn't it?
Is it? I'm not really sure.
I think this is one of the only places where you have been able to beat me consistently, and with this character.
Oh. Let's see if that'll happen again this time. So yeah, we were talking about that case, right?
Yeah.
I was saying that it's really sad that when such things happen, like a party loses because they couldn't argue properly. They couldn't present their arguments in a good way.
Yeah.
Or in a convincible way.
I think that principle has been established. Like the viewer thought that when we entered the college in the first day, it's not about how well your evidence is or your facts is. It's about how good the lawyer is. That's what defines.
It shouldn't be that way, right?
It shouldn't, but it is. But I think that's the only objective way to figure out what the contents of the case are. They truly you know, like
Oh,
to allow to allow. Oh,
you're trying that, huh?
I did it wrong. I told you this is a tough.
Yeah. So you were saying that that's the best way we have.
Yeah, because we can't just expect, like, people bring evidence what they have, like, like both parties will bring their own evidence, but so we can't just judge it solely on base of that. Like,
Hmm.
that's kind of the issue. Like, we don't have the ultimate objective way to figure out truth from people.
Are we working on it to figure out a way?
I don't think so
I wonder if research is being done
on
in
that.
this regard. Yeah.
I used to think about that. Like, there must be some way to fix that. I think one of the way would be to, like, make machines more competent.
Hmm.
Oh,
They should be able to do that at some point. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure they would be able to. So judging arguments based on how good they are, right?
Hmm.
It's not about how impressive they are or how convincing they are, but what their actual true value is.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that worked.
yep. Even that worked.
Oh, oh no, no.
I sent you up, straight up.
Oh shit! I told you this is your turf. For some reason I cannot play well here. It's just a flat surface for some reason, and
I
it's
think that maybe that had a placebo effect on me. Your
probably,
statement.
yeah. Or maybe the looking at this map gives you placebo effect altogether.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yeah, man. Like, whenever you played on this one, you always
Science.
won.
That's science.
Why am I doing this again? I do another one. Ah, yes. Oh no.
Oh no. That move of yours, you have a longer range than I do.
Yeah.
The move that I have, so I always get caught. See?
Oh, mamma mia. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
yeah, gotcha.
So, Hemant, what's up, man?
Is Haven still watching?
Weep Sama? Wait, I'll
Yes.
just. I
The
just.
only
Oh, wow.
real competition we have.
The only. The our arch enemy. Oh my god, my game lagged.
Are you checking the comments, Nikhil?
Yeah, I am. We are, well, arguably just watching you guys brawl. Very good, very good. You should die.
Arguably.
What? Oh,
I mean, I would say we are arguably playing too,
arguably playing.
with so much
Yes.
lag and the conversations in between. Okay.
Yes.
Don't celebrate. Wait,
COVID.
still have another life.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just probably gonna die in a
The
few minutes.
only match.
You
First
did
match
quite a lot of
I
damage too.
Yeah, 647. Double.
Yeah, kind of double, not exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Showing
pissed
off
me
your
off.
math skills, huh?
You're pissing off me now.
Right.
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna spam you to death.
Ah, this shark.
And I'm gonna make sure it's a flat surface. Thank you.
I won't say.
Why did you accept the flat surface?
Because you can spam.
What about you?
No, let the viewers know that that's all you can do.
3, 2,
Oh, okay.
1.
What about until
Yeah.
now? I've been
It's
comboing the fuck
exposing.
out. Oh,
Right.
oh shit.
Here we go. Oh,
Actually, this is the, like
it's not that weapon, right?
yeah, it's actually the great sword that does all the cool shit.
I guess you'll go for it once it appears.
Yeah, definitely. Mars like, no,
Oh, no.
survival is must. Yes. Yes.
Oh shit! It's over now. uh, I'm dying.
You're gonna throw it, aren't you? I knew it.
That
I,
was a waste.
I, did- I, for some, I had such a strong suspicion that you were gonna throw that. Oh.
How can I make it work? Have to sink and lose.
Let's not talk about the judgment and all. Like, I'm still not sure about how we can be sued for it.
That's alright. We can talk about something else.
Yeah, sure. It's probably
Secularism in India.
secularism in India. Let's go. Controversy is our game.
But okay, let's see. Is there something? Do we have views that might offend people on maybe both sides?
Let's see. Veganism, not vegan. Not veganism.
No.
What about atheism?
That's just you. You have extremist views about veganism. I don't.
No, like, it's very simple, man. We just take all the vegans and then chop their head off. What's the big deal about that?
We use them as food.
Yes, use their head as food. Vegans be like, bro. Oh, what? What happened?
Well done.
Oh wow. Okay, my game's lagging. That's why. Yes, I use that card. But it actually is lagging, man.
Your great sword versus my hands. Oh, that
okay.
doesn't sound bad. Oh shit!
You
I
dumb,
didn't think of it.
you
like
dumb idiot. Why would you say that? Your great sword within my hand.
No homo.
No. Thank you. Thank you for saving the stream. You're great.
Oh.
For some reason, I feel it's intentional that.
Oh no, not at all.
Really?
Nope.
Like, you can take out the no homo for some time.
I'm sorry, what? Nothing was intentional.
Nothing's in. Yeah.
Everything is predestined.
Okay. Oh, all right. I think that can piss a lot of people off.
Really? It
Yeah.
won't piss them off. They'll just
It'll
simply
tick them off.
forget. Oh no. I'm dead. I am dead.
Oh, nice. Mamma mia!
Yeah.
Well, I
think
did,
this map. Yeah, I think you were right about the map.
but I
Or
did.
it's my character.
I did lose a life in between, so can't wait for this conversation to be up on YouTube.
Hey, damage done is pretty much the same. Interesting.
Hemant is just making snarky comments. Can't wait for this
What?
conversation to be up on YouTube.
Oh, that's what Heyman said.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, man. We have to amp up the conversation. Let's see how can you make this interesting.
We were talking about what could piss people off on the both sides, the views that we hold, right?
Well, I think
you want to talk about that or just talk about
okay.
secularism?
Marvel and DC both are bad.
I agree. Let's move on. No, I actually don't.
Okay.
I think they both cater to very different audiences, don't they?
True. I think DC tried to do something very like something very experimental, and it very much didn't work.
That's true. I kind of like what they were aiming for, but they couldn't accomplish it.
True. I still feel the quality has fallen over time. Like, I still think Man of Steel is a easily watchable movie. Like,
Yeah, it
Like
is. It
it's
is.
not
It's not a bad movie.
exactly. It's not a like it's not a good movie also, but it's movie. Yeah, like okay, I can watch it if it's on TV. I don't mind it. But
On TV.
yeah, I maybe even on this thing. What is it?
Streaming services.
Yeah. Okay, streaming services. So we're not acknowledging the fact that we pirate.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. So I don't mind watching Man of Steel, but I think as time passed, it just became worse. Even Batman is Superman. There was some
That was a mistake. Wait, sorry. Go on.
okay. Even Batman versus Superman, there were some very interesting moments in it. Like some places I was like, this is going very interesting places.
Like Martha,
Oh, go to hell.
that beautiful scene.
Who wrote that in? Who thought giving their mothers the same name would be the best idea to make the story interesting?
Yeah, it's like that saves him.
And how did he know that he had to say that exact thing at the same time? How would he know who's Martha first of all? How would Batman know? I understand you think Batman's omnipotent, but it's
Oh,
omnipotent or omniscient? Omniscient.
on knowing everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
omniscient. It's omniscient.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know he's that? Like, save Martha. It's like, I don't know who that bitch is.
Oh, my bomb.
My bomb.
Yeah, it's like the movie greatly depended on that particular premise, right?
Yeah. And one of the
Crazy.
things that really takes me off about movie is the change in tone. And I think Batman and Superman suffers on that a lot. Like the first of the movie is like kind of suspenseful and like it's showing a farm. Wait, okay. Hello. Oh, okay.
Wait, did I lag or did you lag?
You lagged.
I
You
did.
fell.
Wow. Okay. Perfect.
I think
I saw you die actually in my game. All right. So.
yeah, because like the first of the movie is very suspenseful. It's trying to build a gray light. Like they don't have a good or bad side, and Batman's actually a like maniac who runs and item brands people. Not more like he's some legendary hero.
Yeah.
So that is interesting for them too. But later on, it just became like I have hands, I punch.
Yeah. I think. So Matt Reeves' Batman is coming soon, right? And,
Yeah.
When is it releasing next year?
Very much
2021.
looking forward to that.
So, yeah. He said, or I think what has been revealed so far, it looks like they're going to be exploring the detective side of Batman in that.
Yeah.
Which is very, very interesting.
And very much required, I think.
Yeah.
Because people have been like, I think every single Batman we've seen until now has been so much all about action. I think this is the first one that's gonna do more about his skills overall per se. Okay, you're falling off.
What?
You fell.
Player 2 wins.
1 second. What just happened?
You fell.
I did?
Yeah,
Wow,
you were on the ledge. You were like, okay, you're falling. I thought you were trying to do something. It just kept going down.
This is insane. Why does my game lag so much?
I'm gonna use a better character to give it more.
He's a pretty good looking character. The shark.
Yeah.
What's
Would
his
you-
name?
Mako.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you can pick any character that you like.
Would you do him?
What the fuck?
Man,
into that.
I'm not judging, man. You like if you think about the type of sexualities that are coming up nowadays, who knows?
Oh yeah, shark or sexual.
No, I think I think you can just say fish or sexual, something like that. Marine sexual.
Are people into fishes?
Yeah.
It's
I hope not.
crazy, the number of sexualities there are.
What is pansexual?
I think.
Is it like they can swing any side?
Yeah, that's what it pretty much means. I think so for them,
even she-males or
gender doesn't really matter. it's all about love.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
Can you
romantic.
go that far, Nikhil?
Which oh no, I can't even go further than myself. Like
Yeah.
like the wait, I didn't mean that. Oh, this is going on the internet. I'm dead.
It's just you and your hand.
Oh, fuck's sake. No, what I meant to say is that I can't go further than the first division, which is the straight one.
Yeah.
I do not intend to go further than that.
Typical patriarch.
What?
It's patriarchy. Typical.
Patriarchy, of course. I'm also influenced by the patriarchy.
Influence.
While technically I'm also the patriarchy. I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Mm,
I mean, I am too.
yeah, of course, dude. You're Muslim, man. You like you should be known for having harams and all that.
And we enforce law pretty harshly too. So
Yeah, like
That's
like Pokemon Go, Fatima Go,
what?
Wild.
What do you-
When you
Oh,
when you make a Pokemon team,
Oh, that hit you pretty bad.
when
Yeah,
you
go
make a
on.
Pokemon team and like you have certain characters in your team, so like it's the same as making a haram. So like wild Fatima appears.
Yeah. So you catch them.
Yeah, you catch them.
Gotta catch them all.
You catch them in a burqa. Oh shit! It's so offensive, man.
So
All good, yeah. Until somebody comes and be like, "Hey, have you met my jacket?"
just wait until we get cancelled.
Definitely. I don't think we last long considering the way we talk. Oh no, game lag.
Oh, you mean the topics or how boring it is?
No. Our topics only.
Oh,
We are so interesting to listen to, man. What are you talking about?
Of course.
You see Hemant is literally crying about how interesting we are.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
he's
haven't
like,
been reading the comments out loud, so I have no idea what's going on.
if they comment, I'll tell you, man.
Okay, awkward silence.
Awkward silence it is.
What are you doing alone up there?
I don't. I was trying to come down, but like, see, I clicked the down button,
You
but
and
I'm
yourself.
already on this thing ledge, right? So I end up doing that attack rather than just coming down like this. Oh,
Yeah. And then take
demonstrate you,
that.
man. Where you hit me? You know that.
Do that move again. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
So, do you think? Let's come back to the topic we originally had. Like we didn't really talk about it. Secularism.
Oh, come on, man.
No, you don't want to talk about it.
Let's keep it a little light-hearted this time.
Okay.
Yeah, let's continue with issues with DC.
DC. Right. Oh, the Flash movie is coming out soon.
Oh shit, I missed it. Damn it. Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
Flash movie is coming out.
Yeah.
But I strongly judge, having Urza Miller from the start. Oh, like I honestly do not trust him because he did okay as the Flash in the Justice League movie because he wasn't the main focus, so he didn't
Yeah.
really disappoint that much. But I do not know if he can carry the Flash character that far. He's that type of nerd, who is just very annoying to listen to.
Oh, is he?
Like the way Flash
Is
was speaking.
based on-
No.
Oh,
The way
okay.
that
okay.
Flash is speaking in that. Like,
I thought you were personally attacking the guy.
oh no.
Character assassination.
Yeah, well, he was in like a Fantastic Beasts, wasn't he?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was one of the main one of the main actors or characters in the movie.
Huh. That movie was not
So
good.
bad. I think it's the second one which was Crimes of Grindelwald, something like that. Yeah. It seems the movie is very bad. I didn't bother watching it. I haven't watched the first
Oh,
one.
worse than the first one.
Yeah, very bad than the first one.
Wow.
And from what I've heard, I don't know. It probably will be because I tried watching the first movie. It was so boring. Like, what the fuck is this? Not watching it like I think halfway through only.
I had some great expectations when I
Really?
first went into watching the movie. The
Like
first one. Not,
I just thought, why is it required? Oh wait, I lost. Oh okay.
Player one wins.
No,
true, yeah, that I also thought about that.
like
Why are they making this?
exactly like Harry Potter is known for it's known for because it's Harry Potter. If you want to like increase the lore of the story, like do something of the past, like when they built Hogwarts or some stuff like that.
I think they would.
A
So
total.
they probably wanted to do something like The Hobbit, but I'm not sure.
Mm,
I haven't really seen the Hobbit movies, so I'm not sure how
I
much
see.
they include parts from the trilogy,
hmm
Lord of the
I
Rings. Do
have
they?
a lot of when it comes to a lot of things. I only watched till the second movie halfway through. I stopped watching
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I've seen all three of them,
I see.
but I think that maybe it's a similar idea, right?
Mm,
Those are prequels. Um, what are they called? The Hobbit. Yeah, that series.
mm.
They go back to the past and
Oh,
explore things that haven't been explored in
why
the
isn't
Lord.
why isn't my overlay coming up? God damn it! One sec.
Yes, what is Heyman saying?
Hemant is not. He's not responding. Like we called him a few times.
Okay.
I'll just check out the hotkey once. Toggle in gameplay, toggle in performance. Yeah, it should work. I don't know why it's not working.
Mhm.
Okay, it's working now. Hemant, tell us something. And until he does. Okay, I guess I'm playing that map now.
So the
Anyhow.
last message from Heyman was, "Bitch is ignoring all my comments."
Worst thing is I wasn't even trying to.
3, 2,
uh,
1.
you're doing such a bad job, Nikhil.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you should you
replace you.
should you should, you should see my my debate performance. Like halfway through, I was so I have to say that there should be more restrictions to freedom of speech, and my opponent was like, there shouldn't be like more restrictions, and it should actually be reduced. The
Oh wait,
thing is,
were you were arguing against freedom of
yeah,
speech?
yeah.
Oh,
The
interesting.
thing is, all my life I've argued for freedom of speech, and then yesterday I was told you have to participate in debate competitions also. So I had other stuff to do also, right? Like all the some stuff related to channel 2 and like class stuff and other stuff. So I didn't really have the time to prepare for this. Like
Yeah.
obviously and this is a difficult thing for me to argue anyway. To say you should increase restrictions freedom of speech anyhow.
Yeah. So
So
for
it kind
someone
of
who
sucked.
believes in the opposite, yeah,
Extremely opposite, yeah.
yeah.
Like if I was arguing for freedom of speech, like I would have probably brought up the fact that how the left and the right have abandoned the freedom of speech in their own ways. Like they promote it in a very particular manner.
Hmm.
They
So what were
promote it.
your arguments against freedom of speech?
Well, I think the first thing that I like, so I argued on basis of anticipation on what my opponent would say.
Hmm.
Like he would probably bring up defamation and sedition.
Leave me alone for a bit. I was talking about the game.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Did you get confused all of a sudden?
Yeah. I was like, someone texting or what?
No. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So like I argued about how sedition law actually makes sense and all that, and to a certain degree it actually does. Like I was reading sedition law like a lot, and at the end I realized that it's not the issue with the way sedition law is written. It's the way it's been applied until now. Sedition law
Hmm.
in its more truest sense isn't like evil.
I agree. I think we need it. It's a law that we require any nation.
US doesn't have it.
Interesting. How do they take care of threats like national security threats?
They
Maybe
make
there are
they make they promote McDonald's and make everybody go obese.
right. The fat army.
The fat army. Dude,
Oh,
seriously, like they have allowed their citizens to have guns, like the candies.
yeah.
They're exposing them to every kind of extremist view.
Mm.
Then to an extent that they're ignoring hate crimes and extremely violent crimes. They don't have, and they don't have sedition laws. So technically, if you rise against the state, in like there's no particular exact law for sedition. I think in certain way you can still put them in jail for destruction of property, something like that. I'm not sure, but there must be something that you can probably imprison them under. But still, it feels like a very chaotic
Ooh,
decision to keep it like that.
yeah.
Sounds like a very chaotic idea. Still works. How are they the best country until now, at least?
No, who said that?
Yeah,
Are they really the best country? Well,
they
they
are
say that.
they are a global power.
Sure. I mean, they're highly influential,
Like
very powerful.
I'm not
Sure.
talking in terms of citizenship or type standard of living. I'm talking in terms
Yeah.
of how much control they can have on other countries.
Okay, but that doesn't really make them the best country, right? It can make them the most powerful country, sure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think calling country the best country depends on how you see a country is good or bad. Like
Mm,
I was seeing from the
you can
perspective of
start with defining the parameters.
okay.
Yeah, that would be pretty simple.
Um,
Like,
I think I think geo I think I know it's kind of weird, but I think geography matters. US has an amazing geography to prevent it from invasions.
oh, that way.
Like no,
But
like
they're very specific.
the most basic way. I mean, like you can also think, oh, nice, didn't expect that.
Damn it.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah, we still have I think around three. I think three people watching us.
Well, thank you for sticking with us for this long. We didn't
Yeah.
expect anybody to stay. Yeah, so US. Again, that I think adds to them being it adds to their military or defense security side,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
They're such a stupid army. Okay, so
Oh,
right now, who people understand like we have a friend called Amay, and he has a very weird way of using the word stupid. So when he says
I think
stupid,
he disagreed when he said that. I
yeah,
mean,
but
he
then he
was used to.
continued to use it in that manner.
Did he?
Yes,
Interesting. Okay, I didn't notice.
yeah. So when
Go
I say
ahead,
stupid,
explain.
I mean like it's so insane that it's so big. I think that's the thing with the U.S. Army.
Three, two,
The
one.
10 biggest spenders after them are are their allies. Most of them are their allies. I think China and Russia does come there, but like
Hmm,
most of the countries are their allies, including India at this moment.
right.
And they spend so much money on the army. Like there's so much of unnecessary places where they're keeping the army. They could probably remove that.
I think that's a lot of internal arguments in the country, right?
Yeah.
Like they keep bringing this topic up because the amount of spending they do um, on arms and
Hmm.
for the army.
Yeah.
It's like they keep bringing up that why can't you create a um, like a free healthcare system with the same amount of money, or why don't you focus on poverty,
Definitely.
homelessness?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Healthcare system.
but I don't think
Indians
I,
be like something that exists. Do
healthcare
we even
system.
have that? Like we don't have free healthcare to any
We have
degree.
we have government hospitals that are barely functional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll probably leave with more diseases than you come with when you go to government hospital.
yeah. So many countries, like if you just uh, go to their country and start working there, you get a lot of health benefits. You get like insurance
Hmm.
and free healthcare system, so many things, which even being born in India and being a citizen for so long, it won't get you anything of that sort.
True.
Because I don't think we have gotten to that point where
Where
we
healthcare is
talk
something
about
that
healthcare.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds like such a rich topic to discuss to discuss. Not
I
in terms of
guess so.
content, in terms of the people will discussing it.
No, but I think it might, on the surface, it might seem like a rich thing, right? You need to be a rich country to have a healthcare system, but it's so basic that even the poor people they need it the most, actually. a
Mm,
good headspace as well.
but if you see about the issues that plague India right now, definitely healthcare is one of them. But
Yeah.
India has far many problems that need to be solved, especially by money compared to other countries. Like when it comes to the US, it's more about administration on and improving the laws. The laws are really very bad right now.
Hmm.
Like they still have this concept of gerrymandering in their elections. I think I explained that to you before, haven't I?
No, I don't think so.
So what you do in gerrymandering is that whenever it's an election, so the ruling governor, if I'm not wrong, till I'm sure it is the governor. He can just change the borders of the territories in which he's contest, like in which he's like trying to be a governor again. So he can just define the borders in such a way that all his supporters are there in the majority.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't understand in what way can he define the.
Like for example, right now if there's election in what do you call Bangalore, and so what I can do is like there's a border between Begor and E- Electronic City, right?
Hmm.
So he can just shift the border in such a way that the people who would vote for him are there in the particular majority in the area.
I see.
Uh,
And like only for that particular election, or
yeah, only for that
yeah.
particular election.
Huh.
You should actually see some of the
But
ways
why
that
does that
drawn.
exist?
God knows. So
Nobody's investing.
it's named after the guy who invented it itself.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if his name is
What's the name of the law again?
um,
Gerrymander. Okay.
gerrymandering. I don't think
Ah,
it's a
okay.
law. I think it's a tactic, I would call it, but it's
Huh.
legal, which is astonishing to me. They
Yeah,
also
that
they
doesn't
also
make sense. Why should they be allowed to do that?
I have no. It's something that used to be followed a long time ago in the US, and they just didn't bother to remove it.
Hmm.
And I think another thing is filibuster. You must have heard of that, right?
No.
So
This is the first
filibuster
time I'm
is
hearing this.
that's like when a party introduces a bill in the house. So what the opposition leader does, or opposition member, he will just speak until the day passes.
Hmm.
Literally, like I'm not trying to exaggerate here. He'll actually speak random bullshit until the day passes, so that he can just extend the date, because sometimes what parties do, like obviously there gonna be some sort of tactics they're gonna use, right? Like they're gonna get certain amount of popularity for their bill, then they're gonna introduce it in
Hmm.
parliament, so it gets voted in. So what the opposition leader will do, they'll filibuster, they'll get an extra day, then they'll ask certain people to vote against the bill during that period. So they're literally buying
Interesting.
time by doing that.
Hmm.
And this is not allowed in our country.
Right.
So
Oh,
in
I
many,
won.
yeah, you won again. I was speaking
Strange.
for such a long time.
Go on. It's fine now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
so
were saying.
in many aspects, India's constitution is so much better than US's. I think that's obvious. I think we already agreed on that. Though. Didn't we?
Did we? Hmm. I don't think I understand US's constitution enough to have a stance on this.
Oh, it's absolute bullshit.
So yeah, I would say yeah, I don't know enough to say anything.
Mm.
But that's very interesting that people can do that. It sounds more like it's like finding your way around the system to use it for your own benefit, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think the reason why no, like it hasn't been still removed because both sides of the party use it, so nobody wants to take away that opportunity, like lose that opportunity to misuse it that way.
Right. So it's balanced if both of them are using it.
Exactly. Like if you see the way the electoral bill in our parliament was introduced, right, which basically hid the location, the place where our the parties, like the parties which are part of the elections, how they get their funds from, where they get their funds from. They don't have to disclose right now. And before the bill was passed, they had to tell from where they got the money, how much money they got, if it was from outside of India, was from inside of India. So BJP introduced a bill called the Electoral Roll Bill or something like that, and Congress also just passed the bill. They passed the bill like like it was obvious. Yeah, this is basic fundamental right.
This is what we need.
This is what we need. Yeah, like the blase nature in which they were like, yeah, it's all, like we just put this up. Very funny.
3, 2, 1.
And people are still arguing about it, but it's not as fancy as CA, right? Like CA at least has some romanticism in it. Like we're trying to fight for
Romanticism.
people's right, right?
Yeah.
Like we're protecting the minority, so it has certain heroicness to it. Who cares about the electoral bill?
True. What's the point?
What's the point?
Just the electoral bill.
Yeah, it's not like people are gonna be like, bro, that is you, like you fought for people's right. It's not like people are gonna be praising you for that.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, people who follow the particular kind of news and are concerned about it will be happy, but it's not a glamorous topic to approach.
True. I think that is true for a lot of protests. It depends on how it affects people. If it affects them directly and it's very apparent, then like they go all out.
Yeah,
But if it's something more nuanced and you can't really, you'll
indirect.
have to understand it completely to know how it affects you. Though those kind of things go unnoticed very easily.
True.
But don't you think there has been a severe increase in the number of protests, especially during the pandemic?
Yeah,
It's so weird. Like,
people have nothing to do.
yeah, that's one reason. Pretty crazy. Like, if they have nothing to do, they find protests. Like,
Man,
that's the best thing they
like,
have.
see, other than protest, people even found time to prosecute people in India. Like Sushant Singh's case wasn't so black and white, or like like so apparent that she is the one who did it.
Yeah,
But
but
the
people made
way,
it look that
yeah,
way.
like media took advantage of the opportunity and advantage of the situation, and people allowed them. People not only allowed them, they promoted them. Like go
Oh, they
ahead.
took part in it.
Obviously, they did
Yeah.
not see the way people were like, justice for Sushant, how that is
I mean,
trending. And I think
the
I
way
was,
the way everyone was insulting her and
yeah,
attacking her every day. Oh,
exactly.
what? No. I
Like people
died.
are so sure that she was the one, and then now it's like even Ames was like there's like it was what do you call like it's suicide, like they proved it through their forensics and all that.
But
It
it still trends once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while, whenever something comes up. Yeah, so even after that came up, right? Like the Ames doctor said that. So somehow Arnab he got some recording of the head what do you
The doctor.
call a person who does that forensics doctor, whatever it's called. He the head of the team, like he was like saying, how can we allow such fake news to be peddled, and like he was talking about what he's giving is fake, like he's being forced to give this sort of um like report it's wrong and all that stuff.
I remember seeing that news.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did he actually have good evidence?
No, dude, like he also had evidence to prove that all the chat evidences of Deepika Padukone having drugs, and like Riya Chakraborty doing drugs.
Right.
Riya is free right now. She's like
Yeah.
she was investigated by the what's the drugs body called? I don't know.
Or even I remember like
NC
I kept seeing that.
I think NC or NCW, something like that.
Yeah, something close to that, or it is NCA, I guess.
I said NBA.
NBA investigated by the NBA.
Michael Jordan's gonna be like, bro, where's the problem? I'm gonna shoot it through the hoop.
Yeah. Do you need some steroids?
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna go there. Okay.
I mean, NBA investigating about drugs. I mean, it's a
Oh yeah,
sport, so
cool.
I had
Exactly.
to bring up steroids.
Nice, nice. Yeah, but like as I was saying, right? It's like you, like the board said that there's no proof. Like there's no proof, but we cannot incriminate her on the information we have.
True.
And Arnab was
It,
like, I
it
have,
was
I
really
have.
crazy the
Yeah,
kind of evidence he was using on his show. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna call that a news channel. It's a show.
It's a show.
It's an entertainment show.
So
He
true,
used
so true.
some weird recordings of Sushant and her, and during that, like, just it's actually a video recording. Yeah. So
Yeah.
just based on the way they're looking, he is making tons of assumptions, and like um, she was I think what's her name?
Oh,
I
Ria.
forgot. Ria, yeah, Ria was. So he was creating a will, I think, if I'm not wrong,
I see.
or to see how he can manage his money, right? And she
Hmm.
was basically accompanying him in that, and during that conversation,
Yeah,
and just based on the way, like she's helping him do that,
yeah.
or uh, yeah, just based on that, he's like, so she actually wanted him, oh sorry, she's forcing him into doing this.
Okay.
He, yeah, arrived at that conclusion.
Uh-huh. Use
Eh,
Koji. Okay.
you should have seen. It was insane.
Wait, are you telling me, or what type of news show is this? It is
Yeah, I should.
it is a famed Republic show. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not as Mars said, we are not even referring it as news.
Yep.
It is just for entertainment's sake. It's actually, it is so much for entertainment's sake.
It is, but it's good entertainment.
Very good entertainment, yeah. Like you have
It
like
can be a bit too much when the debates go up.
hmm.
Yeah, too much screaming.
It was
Can't
so
handle it.
hilarious when he was arrested. I know it was definitely illegal, and it's manipulated the way he was arrested. But I felt a certain degree of satisfaction. Like, oh yes, you deserve that. You deserve every bit of that.
Yeah.
I should have selected that.
You,
Wait,
you shouldn't be. It's the kind of thing that you know it's wrong, but you still feel good about it.
yeah, this felt so good. Just suffer.
But I didn't really feel anything about it. I was just, I guess, indifferent.
I see.
Yeah.
I was so satisfied with that incident. Because you should see, when he was taken into the bus or something, the way he was crying like little bitch, man. He wasn't literally crying, but like he was having that like he shit his pants face.
Yeah, the look, I've seen it. Yeah.
Very weird, and Nachiket says so. Oh yeah, by the way, Nachiket joined our this thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we have Hemant, Nachiket. Amay left long ago, I
Amel left
suppose.
now. Yeah, he just came in the starting and just left. He was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch the whole thing and all.
Yeah, he's probably like, this is beneath me.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
That guy has some unreal requirements. He wants to start like Ninja or PewDiePie or something instantly.
Did he? No, I don't think he.
He was telling us that we can't play brawl game and like it will be difficult for people to follow and all that. He's just starting, man.
Oh, that. No, I kind of agree with that because, well, it does require a lot of attention.
Watching Acid. Am still watching? He's online. Oh shit!
Nice. What do you have to say, Amay?
he didn't ask me what I have to say for myself. Oh no! Oh no! How do we use this character?
I do agree with him. It's not the kind of game that you would
Oh yeah,
viewers would be
definitely.
willing
Yeah,
to watch
like
constantly.
yeah, it is true that this is not the best game to have the discussion over, but like this is the only
I
game we are
would say
playing right now.
or what's that game?
Minecraft,
Europa Universalis.
European
Even
Universalis.
to a certain degree.
I think EU4 it will allow us to have long, like easy discussions, but I don't think it's that going to be that interesting to watch for people.
Of course, it's not. It's not going to be entertaining at all.
Hmm.
Let's see. How many viewers do we have right now? We can ask them
Yeah,
to
okay.
suggest a few games.
Half of them are going to suggest that what's that anime game? What's that called?
Oh, Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Please suggest us some games. Weep Sama, Killbox, Pixel Destroyer.
The self-destructive.
Oh, what am I doing?
Dying.
Genshin, let's go.
Oh, please.
Did he not say that we do not want that game?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, go ahead. Pick your weapon.
Oh my. Yes.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Genshin, let's go. It seems.
Is that the only game you have, people?
That's
Be
okay.
creative.
Don't you have anything to suggest? Did he leave? I don't know. Could have left us.
So that's it, Genshin.
Genshin, yeah. That's all we have. I think I think it's time to start wearing weird clothes and stop going to the barber. Hold on, repeat, please. Why did you say hold on, repeat?
Oh, nothing.
What? No, Hemant. What do you want us to repeat, bro?
Oh, the barber part.
Oh, the barber
Very
part.
good
Right.
jokes.
Oh, very good shit. Like just start a war with the barber. Whatever he said 5 minutes ago. Hey, bro, I don't remember what I said right now.
But it's not a bad game actually. I tried it, but the only thing is that I didn't get enough time to play it.
Hmm.
It
This is the
does require a
suggesting
lot
part.
of time every single mission.
Yeah, suggest us any other game other than those anime kind games, like fantasy.
No, I mean I don't mind playing it on the stream.
There's not much like playing such games. Near Automata, that is a game I can actually, even though that's a very much that
Which
type of artwork game. Near Automata. Hemant
Near
suggested it right now.
Interesting.
It has a lot of philosophy in it. That's one of the reasons why I want to play the game.
Here we go again, being pretentious.
Oh my god, we have to say it sometime.
Philosophy. Whenever the word comes,
Philosophy comes.
pretentious.
You should have a counter.
Yeah.
Pretentious counter.
Yep. It'll be one every time because of our name. The channel's name.
Volt. Even
Maybe
even your name.
Yeah.
We're all gonna play on offline after this. I don't know. I'm tired of being belted around in this useless character that I never played. Get out.
I think you're. Oh, you're not winning. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was waiting for you to do it at me properly. Oh, that's. What is she doing? I don't know. I think. Yeah, that was productive, and we switched between a lot of different topics.
Yeah. Productive? Okay. I'm gonna put it in the outro then.
What?
I think how long has this going on? It's been going on for 1 hour and 16 minutes.
All right. I think it's about time.
Yes. So yeah, probably Amay will probably be available. Depends on how tired we are of playing this
Gaming
game.
after this? Nah, I'm gonna take a break.
You know his stance now, Amay.
Maybe after dinner.
I don't know. Probably gonna dip. I would probably continued playing if you played it now. But I don't know after this.
What was that?
I was yawning, man. Chill.
Say that again. No, say that again.
Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna sleep after this.
Oh, right. And you very appropriately, yawned.
Yeah,
at
very
the same
appropriate. Exact same time. I'm censoring my content.
Yes, so the stream is coming to an end.
It is.
All right, that
Oh
was good.
wow. Um,
And
I think we have around um 10 viewers or something.
total?
Yeah,
All right. We have plans for a Discord server in the future. I mean, in a very near future.
very near future when
People can join.
yeah, when we can actually do
Yeah.
this far more efficiently and
Yes.
like find a more easier game to have, like, you know, complement our discussion, because I still think we can do far better than, like, we can have far better discussions than this.
True, true. I agree with that.
Hmm.
This does take a lot of attention, and that can have a negative effect on the
Yeah,
conversations.
yeah. Once
But
again,
it's this
yeah,
entire thing is an experiment
yeah,
for us.
yeah. At the
We
moment,
we wanted to start a proper podcast, but this is what we ended up with.
yeah. One of the people commenting right now, Pixel Destroyer, he was one of the people who was supposed to be part of it.
Yeah. So sorry for not including you in this.
We didn't tell him even yesterday, did we? Apologize to him.
Oh, you apologize?
No, we didn't apologize to him all
Oh,
this
we
time.
did. Yeah, yeah, not at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Just being shameless.
Yeah,
All right then.
yeah. I guess.
I think we can end it here.
Mm, okay, I've changed it to the last one. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning
Thanks
in,
for
guys.
watching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can say it too if you want.
I did.
Okay,
Thanks for watching. Yeah. All
cool.
right. Good
Yeah.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone.